Have you ever wondered how small changes in your daily habits can lead to massive transformations over time? Imagine improving just 1% every day. How much could that impact your life? Today, we're diving into Atomic Habits by James Clear to uncover the top 8 life-changing lessons that could revolutionize the way you think about personal growth. Get ready to unlock the secrets of habit formation and break through barriers you didn't even know were holding you back. Let's jump right in. 1. The power of 1% improvements. Success isn't the result of one massive breakthrough. Instead, it's the cumulative effect of small daily improvements. According to James Clear, if you can improve just 1% each day, by the end of a year, you'll be 37 times better than you were at the start. It's a staggering statistic that shows just how powerful consistency can be. It's not about making big, sweeping changes. It's about compounding small habits over time. Think about it. Small wins every single day add up faster than you realize, and before you know it, you've made a huge shift. In the hustle and bustle of life, we often get distracted by the idea of overnight success. The truth is, it's the marginal gains that really build long-lasting change. So, the next time you're feeling like you're not getting anywhere, remember, small progress is still progress. Your journey to success doesn't need to be rushed. It just needs to be consistent. 2. Focus on systems, not goals. What's the one thing everyone gets wrong when setting goals? Focusing on the outcome rather than the process. In Atomic Habits, James Clear emphasizes that goals are about results, but systems are about the processes that get you to those results. Here's the key takeaway. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. Think of goals as the destination and systems as the vehicle that gets you there. If you don't have a solid system in place, achieving your goals becomes a random act of luck. That's why it's important to focus on creating habits and routines that align with your goals. Instead of obsessing over the finish line, focus on setting up the systems that will help you get there, like waking up 15 minutes earlier every day or taking time to read for 30 minutes daily. These small steps are the real keys to success. 3. Identity-based habits. Most people try to change their behavior by focusing on what they want to achieve. For example, you might say, I want to lose weight, but that doesn't lead to lasting change. In Atomic Habits, James Clear presents an alternative, identity-based habits. The idea is simple. Instead of focusing on the outcome, focus on the person you want to become. For instance, rather than saying, I want to lose weight, start saying, I am a healthy person. By changing your identity, you align your actions with your values. It's a subtle shift, but a powerful one. You begin to act like the person you want to be, and this creates a feedback loop that reinforces your new habits. When you view yourself as someone who makes healthy choices, it becomes easier to take consistent action. So, ask yourself, who do you want to become? 4. The 4 laws of behavior change. In Lesson 4, the 4 laws of behavior change, James Clear presents a powerful framework to help you build and break habits. These 4 simple laws are the secret to forming habits that stick and breaking the ones that don't. To make a habit stick, it's crucial to first make it obvious. This means setting up clear cues in your environment. For instance, if you want to drink more water, simply place a water bottle on your desk where it's always in sight. Next, you need to make it attractive. If the habit feels rewarding or enjoyable, you're more likely to stick with it. For example, pairing a habit like running with listening to your favorite podcast can make the experience more enticing. The 3rd law is to make it easy. Keep it simple and start small. If you're aiming to exercise, commit to just 2 minutes a day, which builds momentum for longer workouts later. Lastly, make it satisfying. Reward yourself when you complete a habit, no matter how small, as this positive reinforcement helps solidify the behavior. By mastering these 4 laws, you can effortlessly build habits that transform your life. 5. Environment matters more than willpower. Think you can rely solely on willpower to break bad habits? Think again. James Clear argues that your environment is the invisible hand that shapes your behavior. The cues for your habits are all around you. So design your environment to make good habits obvious and bad habits invisible. If you're trying to eat healthier, for example, don't keep junk food in the house. Instead, stock your kitchen with fruits and vegetables. Your environment shapes your behavior far more than you think. By intentionally structuring your environment to support your goals, you eliminate the need for constant self-discipline and willpower. It's like this. If you want to be someone who writes every day, create an environment that makes it easy to write. Put your notebook or laptop in a place where you can easily access it. Create a comfortable, quiet space where you can focus. Environment is everything. It's the foundation that supports all of your habits. 6. The 2-minute rule. When it comes to building new habits, start small. The 2-minute rule states that any habit you start should take less than 2 minutes to do. The idea is to build the habit first before you try to optimize it. If you want to read more, start by reading just 1 page a day. If you want to exercise, start by doing just 2 minutes of a workout. The goal isn't to push yourself hard right away. It's to create consistency. Once the habit is established, you can gradually increase the time and intensity. But by starting with a small commitment, you're more likely to stick with it long enough to see real progress. This rule is especially helpful for breaking through the mental barrier of starting. Instead of thinking, I don't have time to work out today, you can think, I can definitely find 2 minutes. This small action is enough to kickstart a bigger habit. 7. Habit stacking. Want to build a new habit without overhauling your entire life? Try habit stacking. This strategy involves taking a habit you already do every day and linking it with a new habit you want to build. The formula is simple. After current habit, I will new habit. For example, after brushing your teeth, you can immediately do 2 minutes of stretching. By pairing a new habit with an existing one, you make the new habit easier to remember and implement. This technique is effective because it leverages habits you already do without needing extra effort. It's like creating a mental shortcut for your new behavior, making it easier to adopt without resistance. Habit stacking works because it creates momentum. Once you've linked a new habit to something you already do, it becomes automatic. Start stacking your habits today and see how quickly they compound. 8. Never miss twice. Building habits is about consistency, but what happens when you slip up? James Clear offers a simple rule: never miss twice. Missing a habit once is normal, but when you miss twice in a row, you're starting a new pattern. The key is to get back on track immediately. Let's say you plan to exercise every morning, but you missed a day. It's okay. Don't beat yourself up. But if you miss the second day, the habit is at risk of breaking down entirely. To maintain consistency, do the habit, even if it's in a smaller version. For instance, if you miss a workout, try doing 2 minutes of exercise just to keep the streak alive. This simple rule helps you maintain momentum even when life gets in the way. Missing once is an accident. Missing twice is the start of a new habit. Always bounce back quickly to keep your progress intact. So there you have it, the top 8 life-changing lessons from Atomic Habits that can help you transform your daily life and set you on a path to lasting success. These principles can help you build small, consistent habits that lead to big changes over time. Have you tried any of these lessons in your own life? How do they impact you? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated with more practical tips for building better habits and improving your life. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Keep improving one habit at a time.